Well, we are just excited to celebrate Dawn and Vicki tonight for our anniversary, our Mary Kay anniversary. So both of them have two different, years they've been in Mary Kay, and they're going to tell you about that. But I'm Sherry Pierce, their proud, extraordinary leader of our high-performing team of champions that love to win. And we're just excited that you all are on here tonight to celebrate. We're going to talk about some new fun products, give you some chances to win some things, and have these specials. So while we're getting ready of that, I would just like to welcome everybody and tell us, as you are a guest, how did you meet your consultant? So Anita, why don't you go first? Because Kaylin said she's having some difficulty getting some technology there. How did you meet Dawn?
Well, I met Dawn basically through my mother because my mother was involved in the Blind Bowling League years, and I mean, I'm talking years ago. So I've really known Dawn for a long time.
Okay.
She went bowling, and I would go bowling, and back then they had to have one person that could see, and so I would keep score for the blind bowlers, but I'd get to bowl too. It was fun. And she dated my cousin.
Leave that.
Okay, I love it. Welcome, Anita, and you're such a great supporter of Dawn and her business. You've been a hostess multiple times. I know you were just talking about all the products that you use. And so since you were talking about the products, and I haven't recorded that part, tell us a couple of your very favorite Mary Kay products, Anita.
Okay. Well, definitely the C&E. Hi, I got a new person. The C&E cream is my by far favorite now because I really feel like it's doing amazing things to my skin.
Okay.
I did just recently get that facial peel thing. I've only
Ooh.
used it once. I used it yesterday, so I'm waiting another day. And I did a video, and I thought I'll do another video after I use it about 5 or more times, and and then I'll share it with Dawn after I know what I think about it. But I mean, it felt okay. I can't say it was amazing. I mean, but I really like that one, the mud stuff. What's it called, Dawn? You know what I like.
The clay
mask or
The
charcoal?
clay mask. Yeah, the charcoal clay mask. The
Okay.
charcoal mask. Yeah.
charcoal
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I like how it makes my skin feel. And that's the one I did with my granddaughter. I'd love to do another one with her before she gets too big because she makes it so cute.
She's adorable, by the way.
She is
Thank
really
you.
adorable. So Anita, this is the deal. If you use that peel of 5 more times, you're going to be 10. You're going to look 10.
Really? You think it's that good?
You will love it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tip as your other beauty consultant, because when you use the facial peel, like what we did when we just went to Dallas, we do the facial peel after you wash that off, then you put the biocellulose mask on, because that's got Korean inspired beauty, and it's got coconut water in it, and it will hydrate your skin and make it look more luminous. You will look 10 years younger if you do that. So you need a pack.
Well, I want that.
So if you have a hashtag party board, I'm going to talk about that. Just make a tic-tac-toe board, you guys, that's got 9 boxes. Write down biocellulose mask. That's your next purchase, Anita, because you do that, baby, and I mean, your husband's
I'll have to try that.
Your husband will say,
I thought I had a box handy, but I don't. It's not right here. I can't find it.
Okay. You're going to look, it's so good. Your husband's going to go like, holy cow, I better watch out. I better make sure I be good to you, because somebody's going to be wanting that. Thank you for being a great support. We appreciate you. We love having fun on our parties. So I see Crystal. I've met Crystal.
You have.
Welcome. Introduce us. Tell us, how do you know Vicki, your consultant?
That's my future daughter-in-law's mother.
And tell us about any of your favorite Mary Kay products, Crystal.
I love the emollient cream, the pink emollient cream. I have eczema behind my ears and put that on every night before I go to bed to keep it at bay. Yes, that's my favorite thing.
Love it. and that was Mary Kay's original first product she ever had. Do you know that?
I did not.
1963, when Mary Kay launched her product line, that was the only moisturizer they had. Can you imagine? Everybody had to put extra moist night cream. It's like pink Vaseline on your face
Yeah.
for your moisturizer, daytime and nighttime. That was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look at what it's come to today.
Yes.
Like
absolutely.
all these
yes.
fabulous products over
Yeah.
60 years.
Yeah,
Amazing.
for sure. And who's our iPhone 13? You've got your mute on. And Kaylin, have you gotten yours up and running yet? Can you talk and say good things about your mama? She took herself off mute.
You're unmuted, but we can't hear you, Kay. Are you on your laptop or your iPhone or both? Either chat or text me. You're
She's-
on laptop.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Oh, bummer. Well, type it in the chat. It won't connect to audio for some reason. Type in the chat why you love your mama being in Mary Kay.
Okay, she said she's
obviously.
going to log out and log back in. Maybe try from your iPhone. Maybe that will get a better connect.
Maybe
I don't know.
And so then who is iPhone 13 that's on mute down here? And we said Tessa, she's putting her makeup on. One of our top beauty consultants. So I'm not sure who iPhone 13 is. If you're a guest, who you're a guest of, either put it in the chat if you don't want to put your mute, what you call it, on audio on. We'll just have to find out who it is. So anyway, we thank you for being on here tonight, and we have a guest consultant, Tessa Lingrich, one of our top beauty consultants, earning her ring on her National Court of Sales. Tessa, introduce us to you, and how did you meet me? I guess because you're my recruit.
I am. I just want to make sure I'm off mute. Am I off mute? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
So I am Tessa Langers. I've been building my Mary Kay business for 5 years. As of May, I was introduced to Miss Sherry through a mutual friend. One of my friends invited me to a Mary Kay party, having never known anything about Mary Kay at that point. I showed up for my friend and supported her. And that is when I met Miss Sherry at a Mary Kay party. I had an own party of my own. I then joined Miss Sherry's team and had life happen, just like we always kind of have life happen. I still continued to use the Mary Kay product, but the Mary Kay opportunity I saw was in a different direction in my life. But I rejoined for the second time in Mary Kay in 2018, and I believe it was the best decision to this point in my life because of the impact it has made on my life. I joined Mary Kay for the products because I love the products. At the first time that I tried them, I got to take them home, and I continue to use them, and I still use them today and see so much results with the products that we use. And I'm a product junkie. I've been trained to use everything, and I do. So I joined for the products. The 50% discount was a really nice perk, but I love the products. The reason I stay in Mary Kay is for the sisterhood and the community of women I get to interact with very frequently, with my fellow director, my fellow consultant, people in my unit, and the women that I get to empower and serve. So amongst all of that, Mary Kay has brought me the most self-confidence that you can ever give to yourself. It is a positive atmosphere that continues to pour into you. They support you in every avenue of your life. They help you up when you get knocked down, and they push you a little bit out of your comfort zone when you need it. So join for the products, and I stay for the community and the self-confidence it continues to bring me. A little bit about my Mary Kay accomplishments. I did achieve and earn my first diamond ring this past seminar year. I'm very excited for that. I've been on Princess Court multiple times, but it was time for me to bump up and level up. And so I leveled up to the Queen's Court of Sales. This year I have bigger goals and I am stepping into leadership. I plan to promote myself within Mary Kay to become a leader and a director. And I have got my my running gear on, and I have gotten the blaze of fire behind me with my consultants and my directors. So, but you guys being here and supporting Vicky and Dawn, you are helping them do just that and feeding into their goals and their dreams for the seminar year. So welcome. Thank you for being here and sharing your time. We know that all time is valuable, but we appreciate that you've chosen to spend that time, a little bit of your time here with us tonight.
Oh, that's awesome, Tessa. Yes, and Tessa was our Miss Go Gift, so she's always willing to share everything to help our girls with everything. So, Kaylin, I think you got back in, and so we'd love for you to introduce yourself and why you're so proud of your mama.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can.
Woohoo! I don't know what happened.
Yay.
It was weird. Okay. So obviously I know mom because she's my mom. She birthed me or whatever, no big deal. So
That is a big deal. Let's trust me on that one.
So I am super proud of mom because she has had a lot of transition over the last 2 years while she's been in Mary Kay, but she has committed to staying to it, and she just continues to stay positive. I think that's the biggest thing that I have seen growth in mom over the last 2 years is how supportive her team is and how her own mindset has changed. She's very positive. She's always looking for a solution to problems. She's very motivational. Like, usually I'm that person, and there's a lot of times where she's actually helping me in those ways. Not that she didn't used to, but she's pointing out, being that devil's advocate, more pointing out other perspectives and the positive side of things. So I appreciate you guys for helping mom be more of that positive light, and not only helping herself, but helping everyone else around her.
Oh, I love that,
Mhm.
Caitlin. Thank you. And thank you.
Try
for
not
all
to
the
cry
support.
because
I know.
thank you, Kay.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That was awesome.
Yes,
No, you
whatever
really-
that I can never make that heart right.
I get mine looks lopsided, but you know, we know what I'm
Okay.
trying to do.
We don't care. But Kay, I just want to appreciate you for always being that support for Vicky, because I know you pick her up a lot of times and you inspire her, especially with all of your competitions and everything. I know that, you know, when we're watching other people compete, that helps us to want to raise the bar for ourselves. So, you know, we appreciate you, especially in our family. We always want our family to be proud of us. We always want our family to participate in what we do. So you make a difference. And so any of the other people that are on, if you want to pop in and say hello, that would be great. Otherwise, we're just going to continue. If you don't have made a little tic-tac-toe board, this is our hashtag party board, we call it. Just take a piece of paper and make like a tic-tac-toe board, like, you know, 2 stripes down, 2 stripes over, so that as I go through products, you can write down products that you like. And as I go through a product, we want you to type in the comment part sold. Like if there's a product that you say, I gotta have that sold. Because we'll have a couple specials for you tonight and everything like that. But we just like to celebrate our beauty consultants for that. So I'm going to share a couple of the products that are coming out, and then I'm going to have Vicky and Dawn say what they love about their Mary Kay business. So we have a launch of several new products this week. And so if you look on my hand, I have the eyeliners and some lip liners here. Now they are waterproof. And so our eyeliners and lip liners were not waterproof prior to this, but I want you to look at this. These have been on my hand for a couple hours. Do you see there's not budging? So how many of you guys have eyeliner you put on and by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's gone, or it's underneath your eyes or anything like that? Well, this, ladies, is awesome. So our eye candy is a blue, a brown, a steely, and a black. They're going to be $14 Tessa, what color do you have on?
I just put on the blue. I kind of winged it a little bit. I don't know if you guys
Okay.
can see it.
Yep.
I'm
see
going to a concert here tonight, so I figured I'd stand out with the blue.
Blue, love it. Dawn, what color do you have on?
I can't do eyeliner. I'm
Oh, why did I ask that?
She'll master it before too long, I guarantee it.
I know. And Vicky, do you
Yeah.
have any of these on?
I do. So today for work, I wore Steely. And then I decided when I got home, I'm like, you know what? I want to mix up be a little bit more bold. So I actually put the blue over the Steely, and I really like the look.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Now I put the Steely on. You won't be able to see me. I put Steely on. I put a little bit of my Sweet Plum because I had plum eyeshadow on. So what's cool about these liners is they come like this, and at the bottom of it, I forgot to say this on my video today. At the bottom, there is a self sharpener. So you just take the bottom off and you go like this and you twirl it and it'll sharpen, because all the makeup artists will say you always want to use a sharpened pencil to get the most defined look for your eyeliner. Okay, so those are 14. And then you have lip candy. So who
Anita
wants
has a
lip
question.
candy? Now, there's 9 beautiful shades here. Now, I put on this one, which I think is going to be our big seller. It's called Hot Pink. So it's, well, it doesn't look so hot in that picture, but it's hot pink because of the way it is. But we've got several different things here. We have so many fun things. So we have let's see, a pink nude. We have a mauve nude, which is going to be popular too. Of course, we have a red. Then we're going to have a beige nude. I think that's what oh no, this is auburn nude. So if you used medium nude prior to this, auburn nude is your color. Now this one, this is for our darker girls. This is truffle, and I think it could be used as an eyeliner as well. Then we have
Sherry, we've lost your sound. I can't hear you.
Sherry.
I can.
You can? Okay, so it's something
Did
with
you
my
press,
internet.
Did you press by chance on Zoom? Did you press stop video?
No, my internet just came up saying I have an unstable connection.
Okay, that's why.
So, okay.
All right, and then we have a beige nude. And then we have, oh, that's the hot pink. And then this one is going to be a rose. So we had rose before, we had red before, we had berry before. Now they're waterproof, and they are 14. Now, when I show you this, our oil-free eye makeup remover has been upgraded. It has so many benefits. There's one eye makeup remover sold every 5 seconds around the world. Around the world, you guys. That's how popular our eye makeup remover is. And you shake it up and watch what it does. So these eyeliners and lip liners, they're said to, it's easier to remove because you don't have to pull and tug. Watch this. Like gone, like now, boom, gone. So our new oil-free eye makeup remover, this is the new kid on the block for the old kid on the block, and it's only 20. I'm telling you what, anybody that has problems with eye makeup remover, you want this product. It is phenomenal. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. It is our favorite.
One of the upgrades that they added into this was purified water, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
so that
thank you from what I did today.
That is one of the differences between the old and the new. The packaging, the bottle itself will look a little different, but most of the components are the same.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so if you've never used our oil-free eye makeup remover, I encourage you guys, get a bottle of it. You'll love it. It's $20 and it's worth every penny. Yes, Vicky.
I can tell you the other night, and Kay witnessed me wearing it, but I had the eyeliners on my hand like Sherry did, and then I had the lip liners on my arm. I had it on my arm for over 10 hours. And I came home and before bed, I took that and it wiped off as if I had just put it on 20 minutes prior.
Yes.
So even,
absolutely.
and the eyeliner itself on my eyes, everybody knows I complain about having watery eyes. I have yet to rub off this waterproof eyeliner, and I can rub off any eyeliner very quickly.
I love it.
I'm absolutely in love with this stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great.
And your lip liner, I put the hot pink lip liner on just by itself today. And, you know, like I lick my lips all the time, so I just don't keep stuff on. So I've noticed it's a lot better than before.
Nice.
But now, are you ready? Drum roll. Woo! You guys are excited because when we launch a product like we're launching this Saturday on August 26th, our Time-Wise Miracle Set Reimagined, it is really, really the new kid on the block for skincare. You are going to see so much media trending on this product. I promise you, you'll see it everywhere because Mary Kay is taking it all over the United States. But what happened to the Miracle Set, it's our 60th anniversary on September 13th, right? So Mary Kay's been around 60 years. How many companies you know been around 60 years that are still going? You know, you think about that, that's a big deal. And our company is privately owned and it's debt free. And so we went to seminar just last month and we got a set of the Miracle Set to try in a combination oily, but as directors, they gave us one in the dry normal. So I've been using it for a couple days. Now I use Voluferm. If you are a Voluferm customer, you're not leaving Voluferm, but you can add in a couple of these things. So when I use the Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, I notice it's not as creamy looking. It's more like liquidy, like a serum-y, and it's still going to have the brightening, the cleansing, the refreshing, and the exfoliating. And it's a smoother formula as you smooth it on. There's no fragrance, as the 3D had fragrance in it. A lot of customers said they didn't like the fragrance, even though it was fragrance free. It was the ingredients they used. So the 4-in-1 cleanser is what you're going to first wash with morning and night. It's $26, same price. Then in the daytime, you're going to put our Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer, and it boosts hydration for up to 12 hours. So 2 infusions of that, that's 24 hours of antioxidant moisturization. Very lightweight, very easy to use. Your skin will not feel greasy. It does come in dry normal and combination oily. If it's dry normal, it's got a pink swoosh. If it's purple, it's got a combination oily. Then you will apply our Daily Defender with SPF 30. And these are glass. Hear that? I don't know if you can hear it, but that's a glass bottle. It's not plastic. And the Daily Defender has prickly pear, which strengthens the skin's moisture barrier. And it's going to have a little pump. You need about 2 pumps of this. All right. Then you would apply an eye cream. Now, eye cream is not part of this set this time. But at nighttime, you would apply your cleanser. Then, if you remember this, how many of you guys raise your hand if you remember nighttime recovery with our little beads in it? Okay. So I remember because I've been in Mary Kay 33 years. At night, you would wash your face, then you're going to put the nighttime recovery on, and that actually has chamomile extract, and it brings calming to the skin while it's sleeping. You wake up to well-rested and feeling renewed and refreshed skin. The special NutriBeads burst. Now, there's pearl ones. If you can see, like there's white ones and pink ones. The pearl ones have resveratrol, and that's the one that turns back the hands of time. And the pink ones have a blend of vitamin derivatives. So in 2 weeks, you guys, just 2 weeks, you're going to see a noticeable difference. Now, I used this product for 2 days. Okay. Since I got it, I was like, well, I just got to try it so I know what my customers are going to be experiencing. I'm here to tell you, if I didn't have Voluferm, I'd be wanting this. Because Voluferm is just more advanced because I'm more of an advanced person. So you are going to love the feel. You're going to love the way It washes and removes. You're going to love the hydration. You're going to love the look that your skin is going to glow. Your skin will definitely glow. So this is how you're going to do the regimen. Wash in the morning, then put your lotion on, then your Daily Defender. At night, you're going to wash, put your night treatment on, and then your moisturizer. There's a little bit difference in the order of application, but what's great is Mary Kay doesn't make you just wonder what to do. She's going to put an order of application inside your miracle set. So why are we promoting it now? Because we can't order it till the 26th. Well, all the beauty consultants that order 13 of the miracle sets, they're pre-selling them. Between now and Saturday, they're going to order 13 of them. When they do that, Mary Kay is going to put them in a random drawing for a $100 gift card. How exciting is that? Mary Kay says, you know what? If you're going to sell 13 of those puppies, we're going to let you be in a drawing. So if your consultant's name is drawn for the $100 gift card, for all the people that bought those first 13, they're going to do a drawing and say, I'm going to give a $100 gift card away to one of my customers. And so you guys being here, don't you like being first on the block to get anything? You know, when something's new, like think about when Apple comes out with a new phone. They got lines waiting and waiting and waiting for people to get that new phone. Well, this is the new kid on the block. So we're going to encourage you all as their customers, as Vicki and Dawn's customers, to order your set so that she can order it on Saturday. Now she's going to give you a gift with purchase for ordering that. But like I said, when she orders 13 and her name gets drawn, you might be a lucky winner of a $100 gift card. Who knows? But tell me in the chat, or if you're on here verbally, Crystal and Anita, and welcome Lisa. Lisa's one of our A team. We're glad you're here. Tell us what intrigues you about the miracle set or the waterproof liner. Oh, my waterproof liners are gone. or the oil-free eye makeup remover. Tell us what's intrigued you, and if any of those products you marked sold in there. Tell us about it.
I do like the waterproof eyeliner because I have watery eyes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about that.
You will love it. You will love
You'll
it.
love them. I guarantee.
Yep, absolutely.
One of my new
So-
faves.
I got a question about the waterproof eyeliner. So you said it comes with a sharpener. So is it like a hard eyeliner, like a pencil,
Oh,
or is it
no.
soft?
It's
Is it
super
soft?
creamy,
Soft.
super soft, but you have to sharpen them because as you use it, it gets rounded. So for more of a precision line, you want to sharpen it.
Okay, so it is soft. Okay. I was
Oh.
concerned that it might not be soft.
Super soft, super soft. It's so soft that, you know, a lot of eyeliners would be like, you're trying to put it on and you're going like, tch, tch. Well, this is just like glide it on. It's fabulous. Super easy. Vicki,
Like,
Okay.
I'm just,
Sounds
I
good.
mean, this is my kindergarten level coloring skills, but I mean, it just literally, it's not gripping my skin. It's just gliding across super. I mean, if I just draw a straight line,
Yeah.
I'm off from my camera, but yeah, you just,
Yeah.
like, it's just super smooth and soft.
So we
Okay.
recommend to get yourself a wardrobe of color. So not just black, not just brown. Get your wardrobe, get all four. And for your lip liners, get 2 or 3. Don't get just one lip liner. You need a rose, you need a berry, you need a nude. So, you know, make yourself a wardrobe just like you would on clothing. You know, this is part of my clothing now, my sash, because we're working for the Circle of Excellence to be a top ranked unit. So this is part of my wardrobe, you know, that's just the way it is.
Right.
All right. So on the miracle set, you guys tell me what you like about the miracle set launch.
I'm not really sure. I haven't really used much of it, so I'm interested. I might think about buying something to try.
Okay. And so what they make too is that's our miracle set. That's $116. So it's $4 less than our old one. when you get the ultimate miracle set, you add in the eye cream, and that would make it 150. And if you would add in the eye cream and microdermabrasion, if any of you guys have, how many of you guys have ever tried microdermabrasion by Mary Kay? That
Yeah, I
makes
like it.
208 for those sets. So any of those sets, if you order any of those sets, it helps your consultant with her 13. Doesn't matter if you get just the miracle set, or you get an ultimate, or you get what we call the beyond that has microderm and eye cream. So I just am here to tell you, our products are 100% satisfaction guarantee. And if you aren't happy with it, you can exchange it with your consultant for equal value product. Okay, Kaylin, remind me, what's the difference between, whoops, I missed that.
Miracle and Botanical. So Botanical is targeted more for your younger, more youthful skin. The Miracle set is targeted towards those who have the early signs of aging. So it's going to help kind of rewind that clock for people like your mother who have lines, wrinkles, and, you know, things that come from aging. But we can take the clock backwards a little bit. We can't take away everything, but we can rewind the clock to give us more youthful, radiant looking skin. So you're in the right set. As much as I want you to be on the Miracle set, you have beautiful skin, child. You have absolutely beautiful skin.
Well, this is the deal. Mary Kay always says at 16, okay, 16-year-old, you guys, you start losing elasticity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so by the time you get in your 20s, no matter what you're doing, there's going to be stress. There's going to be smoking there. I mean, like pollution. There's going to be, you know, things in the air. You got to protect your skin from all of that stuff. So
very true.
the Miracle set can be a great help. And some people, if they're like, oh, I just don't want to do all that, then this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a cleanser and you're going to get a lotion. All right. So 26 and 34. How much is that?
60.
64.
Okay. So 64. So that's what a set could be for you that say, I'm not sure. Because if you don't take time, time will take you. Mary Kay always told us that. Okay. So now we're going to have Vicki and Dawn. We want to share why you love your business in like 3 to 5 minutes, just their eye story. They're practicing on this too, sharing their story. And we want to welcome Jan. Hello, Jan. Welcome to the show.
Hello,
Hello. You are a guest of
Dawn.
Ah, yes. And how did you meet Dawn?
I met her when I lived in Cincinnati back in 2000, early 2000s.
Okay. And Jan, don't you live like over in the East Coast or something?
I do. I live
All
in
right.
New
So I
Hampshire.
remember that.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for being such a great support of Dawn in her business.
Sure.
What would you say would be one of your favorite products?
Probably the shave shower gel.
Oh, the shave gel. Yes. Hello Clean. Love it. We love it. And we thank you for being on. And if there's ever a product that you like, you want to type sold in the chat. Okay. So Vicki, go ahead and tell us your eye story.
So I wanted to point out that Danielle is on. I saw her comment before, but Danielle is on for Dawn. So
Oh, Danielle, if you're one of those iPhone 13 or iPhone, unmute yourself so you can say why you're so proud of your mama.
She's probably got her hands full with a baby.
Oh God.
maybe she did say she was eating dinner, so she may not be finished at this point. So
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, Vic.
all right. So my eye story started with two of the women on this call. So Crystal had a party, invited me to it. Dawn was so Crystal hosted the party. Dawn was the beauty consultant. So make it short. I talked to Dawn, ordered a couple of products. At the time, had been really struggling finding great beauty products. The eyeliner, only one eyeliner I could use. I did not like it. And with my allergies and skin irritations, I was like, Dawn, help me find what products I'm allergic to was not in the Mary Kay eyeliner and mascara. I tried it. I liked it. I then attended Dawn's anniversary party exactly 2 years ago. And I decided to go ahead and do a share call with Miss Sherry and Dawn. And I have been looking for a part-time job, or thinking about looking for a part-time job at the time. And I listened to it and I was like, you know what? I think I could do this. And I don't have to have another boss. I don't have to have a committed schedule, can work on it in my time. So I signed my agreement on August 26th, 2 years ago, and I have just been building my business since. I love the products. I love the community. I love the fabulous women that I have built relationships with. Some of the most positive, encouraging women I've ever met in my life. And I stay for that. My personal growth, my knowledge around skincare and beauty care products has just been far beyond I ever imagined. I love wearing makeup now. I love getting dolled up. And I can use my time on my business when I'm ready to. I work at 11 o'clock at night some nights. I can commit to my Saturdays and Sundays, but I can be flexible with when I work on my business, and I still do my 40-hour week job. One day, my Mary Kay business will be my 40-hour week job. My long-term goal is to become a director. Want to move into a senior team lead first, and then work my way into directorship in the future. And I'm building this business to be on into my retirement years. So that is my long-term goal. So I am everything in the making, one small stride at a time.
Oh, I love it. Good job, Vicki. We love it. And we're so glad you said yes. So Miss Dawn, tell us a little bit about you.
My name's Dawn Thomas. I'm a senior beauty consultant, thanks to Vicki. I started selling in 2006. I sold it for like 10 years. I started for the 50% discount because I love the products. So in 17, in 16, my dad got sick and life happened. So I quit selling it. I missed the products. I started back in 2017 for the same reason, was buying the products, giving the products to my kids, selling at work, giving them the discount. When the pandemic happened, I got bored and started doing Facebook parties, and I got real successful real quick. The last 2 years, I've been on Princess Court. My goal this year is Queen's Court. It has built my self-confidence. I have all this makeup in my house, and I'm visually impaired, so I've been practicing with it, and I'm getting pretty good at it. My next step is to learn how to use eyeliner. Danielle and Allison are going to teach me. Excuse me, I send them pictures, selfies of my makeup, and they tell me what needs to be fixed. But here lately, they haven't had any critiquing that they've had to do. So it's really made me more conscious about how to apply makeup and that kind of thing. Like I said, I have a couple of things I want to master. Mascara and eyeliner are it. I can't really be poking myself in the eye. I only got one good eye. So I love the community. I have some really good friends. Many of you know my husband passed away, and you guys all just swarmed around me and took care of me and sent food and showed up, and I appreciate that. My customers have too. So it's just all around wonderful opportunity, and I just love it, just mainly for the community and the friendships, and I like the prizes too. That's about it.
That's so fun. You know, when you think about it, oh, Kaylin says, just want to say I'm very proud of my mom. I love seeing her grow with makeup skills and confidence. You know, when Dawn started doing her Facebook parties a couple years ago, we were in awe. We that have vision and sight, and we're like, what the heck is she doing? What we want to do that. And she just, you know, she didn't let her what we call, a obstacle. There was not an obstacle for Dawn. It was like, okay, well, I can't go out and drive to a party. I can't go out and do parties anyway. Why don't I just do them here from Facebook? And so she's built a great community, and I appreciate all of you guys that are part of her community as well as Vicky's community, because, without our customers, we're nothing. We're nothing. And we love that part. And I think that's when people join Mary Kay, is because we want to help people to feel more confident in their skin, more confident in their makeup if they choose to wear makeup. That's our goal. Is you give me the issue you have, and my job is to solve it for you. And so we're problem solvers with makeup. And we might not know everything, but guess what? We have a Mary Kay In Touch website that we can find anything out that y'all need to know, that we might not know it, but we have that kind of a community. And if it's not there on Mary Kay In Touch, like we don't want to read and stuff, we can call a sister director up, a sister consultant up that we know, hey, she's down on how to do these winged eyeliners. She knows how to do it. She'll teach me how to do it. So it's not like we keep all of our things to ourselves. We share it.
We have Tessa on our team. We go to Tessa for all sorts of scientific stuff. Yeah.
Because Tessa's our scientific girl. She knows all the science behind everything. And so
Yes.
if we got to know it, then she's our girl for that, for sure. And that's a beautiful thing, because we all have different gifts. We all have different gifts, and we all bring different gifts to the table. And I think that's when Mary Kay said, if you have an idea and I have an idea and we share those ideas, guess what? We both now have two ideas, right? And so that's a really good thing. So botanical non-aging. Oh, okay. Tessa wrote something. I'm not sure what it is.
Botanical non-anti-aging. I think that was to Kaylin's question.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. So, how many of you guys are Bengals fans? And if you're not a Bengals fan, you just love fun purses. This purse, because you're on here tonight, you get an entry into this drawing. And it's a cute little crossbody that we, it's got a little opening. We go to a little boutique up in Wilmington that we have befriended, and we love to support small business. So you get an entry in this. If you decide that you want to get one of your skincare sets, that gives you another entry. If you say, hey, I want to know a little bit more about this Mary Kay opportunity and do a share call with us, you get another entry. If you get product from your consultant, okay, so like say you get your miracle set, take a selfie with you and post it on her Facebook group and tag her, or post it on your social media, and tag her, so that other people can see, oh, Crystal loves this miracle set. What about it? And then that goes right into Vicky's page. So we love that. If you are a hostess and you decide, you know what, I want to do one of those Facebook parties, because it's super easy. We do all the work. You get the group together, you add the people onto the Facebook group, and we do all the work. It's super easy and super fun, and you can get great hostess benefits from Vicky and Dawn. So we'd love for that. And for tonight, if you decide, you know what, I'm going to book a party, I'm going to give you 5 more entries into the purse drawing. So anybody raise your hand if you say, I'll book a party for my consultant. And you tell us that. I'll book a party for my consultant, and we'll give you 5 extra entries. I'll write them right down, because this is my little bag of entries right here. So if you know you're going to book a party, Kaylin raised her hand. Okay. So Kaylin, you get 5. Let me write this down. 5 entries for purse. Well, actually, that you get 6 because you were on tonight.
Yeah, Kaylin just started at a brand new school, and she is surrounded by a brand new community of teachers and all sorts of women. So I think we'll be doing some little pampering sessions and a party.
Fun. Great. Thank you, Kaylin, for booking your party. I appreciate it. All right. So who's written down some fun things that they like about Mary Kay? Because we're just going to say that Crystal and Kaylin, Vicky's got a gift for you for being on, and Jan and Anita, Dawn has a gift for you being on. I'm not sure who iPhone 13 is. Is that Danielle maybe?
I think so.
So Danielle is either iPhone 13 or iPhone, but I don't know who's on the opposite one. So we have 2 iPhone boxes, but we only know one belongs to Danielle.
Right.
So I'm not sure who the other is. Kay,
So
are
whoever
you
that
on
is,
laptop?
Like,
only?
don't be a ghost and tell us by typing in. Danielle is on iPhone 13, I believe. Allie is the other. Allie, who
Oh.
she guessed of.
Allie's mine. That's Allison. She's on my team.
Oh,
Oh,
Allison.
okay. Allie.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, Dawn is going to have a gift for you guys for being on tonight. We appreciate you. So we want you to know that if you, obviously you guys are customers, you receive books from your consultant. Then Kaylin scheduled a party. Maybe Anita and Jan, maybe you might need to think about it, but we want you to be out Facebook hostess because we've got all these new products. And if you ever wonder why us Mary Kay girls are so happy and you want to get some more information, just type that in the chat, send me some information. So we're giving you a special tonight. If you order at least $50 or more, $50 is the bar, then each of our consultants has a half off sheet. It's our August specials, and you will get to order your $50 of whatever you want tonight. Say you get like 4 of the pencils. I think that would put you at 50, or your miracle set. Well, not your miracle set just yet, but $50 of any product. You get a half off one item off our August special sheet. If you order your miracle set, okay, the new miracle set, because when she gets 13, guess what? That gives her the opportunity to get a $100 gift card from Mary Kay. But also in our unit, our goal is to have 50 miracle sets ordered from Saturday till Monday. So if you decide to order your miracle set Saturday through Monday, maybe you need to get one for your sister, your daughter, your cousin, your aunt. Get it on there for your consultant, because when we have 50, I'm going to give a miracle set away. So to my unit, so one person will win a miracle set. So if you order your miracle set, the 116, then you get a free travel size set, and that's a $28 value. If you order the ultimate miracle set, which is the miracle set plus the eye cream, which is $150, then she's going to give you a travel roll-up bag for free. And the roll-up bag is fabulous. It's fabulous. So that's what we have to offer you for tonight. And your consultant is going to call you and do a follow-up call. And she would love your feedback to talk with her. And so what else, anything else you'd like to see on our anniversary celebrations as our guest? Anything else you'd like to know? Because we try to keep your time down to under an hour. No, nobody has any other things to say. And we just want to welcome Lisa. Lisa, if you want to pop on, I think it was great. Thank you, Kaylin. Lisa's not part of our unit per se, like in our actual Pierce performers. She's what we call an A team. And so when you're on the A team, that means your director lives in another city. So what's great about Mary Kay is that she designed her company to say you can live anywhere in the United States and somebody's going to take you under their wing to teach and train you. So Lisa's director lives in another state, or she doesn't live in another state. She just lives hours and hours away. So she doesn't have a local team to go and do things with. So we adopted her into our unit, and we're just blessed and highly favored that she did that. And Lisa, I would just like you to say your affirmation, because all the girls were like loving that. And Tessa actually made her own affirmation up after listening to yours. So tell us your affirmation, because we just want to welcome you. And we're so glad that you took us as your adopted consultant.
Well, thank you, Sherry, and thank you for adopting me, because it's awesome to be in your unit. It's been awesome to watch your unit grow, watch your success. And Tessa, Vicky, Dawn, I just met her, I think, last year. And Tessa and I have been together for a couple of years now, but it's just been awesome to be supported by your wonderful unit. And that's the thing about being adopted, you're not by yourself. So my affirmation is this. I am the ever-achieving, golden rule believing, go-give spirit in action, climbing the ladder of success, sharing Mary Kay's pearls of wisdom to become a Cadillac driving director of the Cornerstones Unit 2023. But more importantly, I'm an ambassador for Christ. Thank you, Vicki.
All right, thank you. I didn't know if the ambassador for Christ was the last thing because you froze.
Yes, that's
Oh, my
And
internet connection is unstable.
my name is Lisa George. That's the
Wow,
last part.
Lisa George,
Mhm.
yes, thank you. And that's the beautiful part, is that I'm not a commission director for Lisa, but that's what's so cool about us, is that we're not paid to teach and train her, but we do it because that's what we do. That's how Mary Kay operated, and that's why she knew this would be a great company. And we're one of the only companies that does that, just so you know. So like Anita doesn't live here locally, Jan doesn't live here locally. You know, you can be anywhere and we can set you up with that. So I just want to say that a lot of people ask us questions, and so I've got a couple minutes to just, if you have a question about the opportunity, we'd love for you to ask us in order to join our team. I mean, you can get started for $30. You guys, you can get started for $30. That gives you the opportunity to get a website and our app to take credit cards for $30. How many of you spent $30 at Target or on pizza and you didn't even know what you did? All right. Or you can get started for the $130, and that gives you full-size products of over $400 in retail value for $130. Plus, it gives you the website and the app for that. And then you can add on a $45 sampler kit if you decided, but that gives you the in to say, I'd like to get my products at 50%. I'd like to join this community of women. I might want to have some diamonds and recognition. This is one of my diamond rings I've earned. It's 4 carats. These earrings are some of the earrings that I've earned from being on the National Court of Sales. I always try to win things, and the Hawaii things that I have all around my house is because the top director trip is to Hawaii, Maui. Now it's at Maui now, but we don't know if Maui is going to be in September because of what's going on there in Maui. So, but that's the top director trip is to Hawaii, and they pay for your husband and yourself, all expenses paid trip. And that would make us a top ranking unit. And that's what our goal is, to be the #1 most improved unit in the state of Ohio. We're currently ranked #4, and we have until December 31st to make that happen. So you joining our team would be that. So if you have a question, we'd love to answer any questions you have about the Mary Kay opportunity. If you ever decide to get jiggy with it and decide you wanted to be part of us, why would you, or what would your question be? We'd love to answer, because it helps our consultants to answer concerns. So just ask me a question, see if you can stump me anyway. Or if we're just that. Yes, Lisa, what is your question?
I'll just say this. I have a lot of people say to me, I don't know anybody. Well, I can tell you right now, this evening, my husband and I were at dinner. That's why I hopped on late. And the cute little waitress that waited on me, I had a little lipstick sample ready with my business card. And so when we were leaving, I offered her, I said, I had 4 of them with 4 different shades. I said, do you like lipstick? She said, I love lipstick. I said, which one of these would you like to try? And she looked at him and she said, that one. And it was the Powerful Pink. And I said, and I flipped it over and I said, have you ever tried Mary Kay? She said, I love Mary Kay. She said, I used to have a consultant, but she moved or she quit and I lost her. I said, well, now you have one. She's going to come Monday for her facial.
Okay. So that's where we meet and greet people all the time. Thank you for sharing that, Lisa. And thank you for being a woman that's prepared to run a business. You know, when we think about running a business, preparation, you have to be prepared to meet other people. So congratulations, Lisa. I love that. That's a concern. It's like, I don't know enough people. And with social media now, I mean, or your telephone, I mean, if I picked up your phone today and looked in your contacts, I bet you have over 100 people in there. I bet you, right? You don't just have 10 little wimpy people in there. You've got a group. So you could get some people to try Mary Kay. I guarantee it. And that's the same thing that I did yesterday when I was getting my crown. The little whatever you call them, hygienist. She was new, and I said, well, have you ever tried Mary Kay? You know, I used to use it. I had a consultant, but I don't have her anymore. I said, well, I'm having a product preview tomorrow at my house. Could you come by after work? She goes, yeah, I'd love to come over and try the new product, because I told her we're having a new launch. So we're all the time meeting other people. And for you guys, like Anita has introduced Dawn to lots of people. Jan has introduced Dawn to people. Kay has introduced people. Danielle, Allie, everybody. Crystal, you know, look what Crystal did.
Mhm.
Crystal, you were the big launch for us all. Yeah.
If you wouldn't have invited me, I never would have met Dawn, and
Right.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have joined Mary Kay.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So yeah, a lot of people, you know, and those are things that we teach you in training. You know, we don't just say good luck and goodbye. You have our whole community to help you. You have the Mary Kay In Touch community that you couldn't get a hold of anybody, you go online and you can figure out, you click on something and you can read about it. Product knowledge is right there. You don't have to know everything about the products, because you can get a product fact sheet. So in other words, if this cleanser, I can get a cleansing fact sheet. It'll tell me all the ingredients. It'll tell me who it's guaranteed, who it's designed for, how much it is, and how much the use up rate is. So it's awesome. So any other questions, concerns?
So
Vicky.
Anita, I believe Anita commented number 4 out of how many teams in Ohio
Oh
or
my
units
gosh.
in
Well,
Ohio?
thousands
Really?
of teams. Yes, there's thousands. Like they just list the top 10 on In Touch, and they show you where you rank. So, I mean, we're talking the entire state of Ohio, you guys, not just Cincinnati, not just, I live in Mason. So there's thousands of units, like thousands, like not maybe 1,000, there's thousands of units, because a unit have 24 people, right? 24 people makes a Mary Kay unit. Our unit is over 100, and so we need more. So we need more to get to that number 1 level, because we're going to do it. We're doing it.
I was going to share, this year was my first experience of going to Mary Kay seminar. And I knew Mary Kay was big, but girls, I walked into this convention center and our unit, Sapphire unit, was there, and it was just packed full. So many women there, and that was just one Sapphire division out of, they had that going for 4 weeks, right?
Yep.
3.5, 4 weeks. So it was back to back to back events of just Mary Kay, independent beauty consultants, directors, like just flooding this convention center. And I was a little in awe, I have to say, the volume, and that isn't even everybody that's a consultant. That's everybody that chose to go to seminar.
Right.
So it just blew my mind. It was just amazing.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you guys, you're awesome guests, and thank you for your comments. Kaylin, you thought it was great, short and sweet. And we're thanking you for cheering for us and rallying around our success. And we just look forward to knowing you more at any other events that we have. And I'll stop the recording, and that it'll take a little bit of time for it to process and put into your Facebook group, so that you'll be able to have your customers watch this, so you'll be able to watch it later. But I just want to thank you guys for being on. Thank you for being great customers, and we just appreciate you. And if there's ever a time you want more in life and you want to join our team, just give your consultant a call. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.